Hi, and welcome to The Agile Squad presents What is Agile? My name is Ray Babalola, and I am an Agile trainer and Scrum Master. And I have conversations with people just asking, what is this Agile buzzword? So let's just talk about it. What is Agile? In order to talk about Agile, we have to put it into some context. So Agile was designed for IT environments, IT projects. This is no longer the case. Agile has crossed barriers into other environments and industries. But as it was something new, they had to go to those that were there beforehand to ask, how do you run a project? And they said, we use a waterfall method where we specify, plan, build, test, and deploy. We call this way of working a BDUF, a big design upfront. The problem with BDUF in an IT environment usually falls right here, in the test environment. Usually it fails. And then you have to go back to your detailed plan to find where it failed and then start to fix. Or the scope, the specification. Before you deploy, the customers change their mind about the scope. So as this went along, IT environments realized that this is not a way to work. It's not quite working for them. And then came along something called RAD. So RAD stands for Rapid Application Development. And they believe in a NDUF approach. NDUF stands for No Design Upfront. So the idea of RAD gave birth to something called iterative development, where you build, test, show, and get feedback. The idea came from, all right, let's do away with the big specification and the big plan. Let's just bring the customer in, have them tell us what they want. We build, we test, we show them, get feedback. So it was build, test, show, feedback, build, test, show, feedback. But here's the problem with RAD. If you let your customers change their mind without no structure, without some sort of plan, they will change it 25 times. The issue with RAD is it gave the customer a bunch of useless stuff that they wanted, but nothing of value. And then comes along Agile. Agile believes in the EDUF mindset. EDUF stands for Enough Design Up Front. So let's take an IT example and a non-IT example. Let's say I want to build a website to sell shoes. But the quality of site that I want is going to take about 6 months to build. I'm going to leave my full-time job to live this dream. Does that mean that for 6 months I can't make any money? Why not we say it's the first working period? I'm going to call this working period a time box. A time box is a box of time. We don't extend it or cut it short. We work in iterative development. At the end of our time box, you show the customer, you show me, and I give you feedback. The beauty of Agile is you rarely build the wrong thing. So that scope can't change by the time you deploy. Because the customer will always give you feedback and you ensure to always meet their needs. Let's say you want to build a new train line from Kent to London. Why are you arguing about the colour of the train station and the chairs of the train when one track hasn't been laid yet? If you have the EDUF mindset, let's say you build for 6 months and you lose funding. If things are cleared up, we can turn it into a parking ride. Iterative development. There is constant justification for carrying on. There is constant justification for why we move forward, and the customer can see and get value as we work. The benefits of Agile, our EDUF mindset, are you have built-in review sessions to ensure that you're building the right thing for your customer. So we don't build the wrong thing. We meet quality always. So that scope can't change before we deploy. So we don't have this BDUF problem. We plan throughout. The biggest misconception about Agile is there's no planning. You plan for each time box or each increment or each sprint, depending on the method that you use. It is very adaptable to change. Let's say at the end of our first time box, there's some sort of business or legal change that we have to now incorporate into our build. We can do so because we will plan for this time box towards the start of it. Agile is not faster, but it's incremental. It shifts your mindset to this EDUF way of thinking. Enough design upfront, ensuring that you meet quality and give value. And that's all the time that we have today, but tune in next time where I'll be talking about the Agile umbrella and the different sides to it. If you can't wait till then, please follow the link below and you can go on our website and find out more about the Agile Squad, what we do and our services. You can drop us a line via our website or via Instagram and we'll surely respond. Until next time, toodle pip.